Thanks for coming back, guys. I have jumped off of Wi-Fi and jumped onto 4G. So I'm hoping it'll work. I'm sitting upstairs in my house. So I'm at the furthest point away from my Wi-Fi connection and I'm on NBN. Hello from Azerbaijan. Hi, Erin. Look, so what I was saying was I was jumping on to grab a quick scope before I took my daughter to see the Australian Ballet today. And this was something that came up in a coaching session for one of my business coaching clients. And she said to me, Cara, how do I get the laptop lifestyle? How do I get the ability to see live with my cousin who lives in Italy so many months of the year, and how do I get to visit my children who live in England, and how do I do that? I don't want to be stuck behind a desk, and I don't want to be working my butt off, and I don't want to. You'd love to know how to do that too. Guess what? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to work your ass off. It's it does exist, and I use the analogy. Is everyone still there? I'm getting hearts, so you must be there. Sorry, my phone just buzzed. I've turned my phone on silent. I've learnt. So a lot of people say, oh, but I see all of these businesses and they've got this raving success and they're making six-figure incomes. And yes, no stupid song, Sarah. I've muted it just for you. They're making six-figure incomes, or they're running a multi-million-dollar company and they've got staff. And yeah, sorry, Erin, you got to work your bum off. And they've got staff and they've got all the things that everybody wants to have. But what you don't see is the 5 to 10 years that they've had before that, slogging their guts out day in and day out, trying to build their business. And it's true, you just have to do the hard yards before you can get to the success. Success will come. And I watched a Tony Robbins interview, and it was a very off-the-cuff interview. Sorry, I've got cramp in my arm. Where he spoke to a couple of entrepreneurs who'd been through a couple of his signature systems, and one of them was the guy who was the first to make $1 million online in one day. And Tony said to him, well, how did you do it? And the guy said, well, my first thing was like, when I made $400 in 4 days, I felt, sorry, I missed that. I felt that he felt that he'd won the lottery because he'd made $400 in 4 days, but he'd then gone on to make $4 million, in his business. And he said, well, what was it that helped you do that? And he said, well, it was turning up every day, making the small wins, realizing that those small wins give me the encouragement and the knowledge that I am on track and that I am going in the right direction and that I will make way, and building upon that day after day after day. Sounds like a Sarah Lee ad. So that was the thing. It's about turning up and being in your business and keeping at it day after day after day. Chocolate Johnny doesn't have the small wins exactly in it. It's that small win mentality that gradually builds you up to a place where you can have it. This coaching client said to me, oh, but I want to have this laptop lifestyle. And I said to her, well, do you have any online products, any downloadable products? And she went, no. Well, how are you going to live the laptop lifestyle if you don't sell anything online? Not going to happen. You're going to have to be face-to-face. You're not going to get that life. So some of the things that, I know, believe me, I got rid of her very quickly. You can't sell buttons. Now, this is the point I was getting to, Sarah. I have a handmade business as well. I sell bows, hair bows, and it's niched. It's school hair accessories. And believe me, I make more money out of right to right at the moment. Well, you could, exactly, fulfillment centres. That is one of the ways that you could do it. But do you want to get that big, and do you want to have those headaches? Because I've seen them. I've seen the headaches that come through not running those correctly. It's not to say that it wouldn't work, but you could. But do you want to be that big? That's the thing. What are your goals? And this is what it comes back to. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve? How many hours of the day do you want to be doing this? And that kind of stuff. So I'm sorry, guys. I just had to bust this myth that you're going to have overnight success and you're going to be able to live the laptop lifestyle or whatever lifestyle you want to live overnight. I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. Most businesses that I see, it happens after 5 to 10 years, and it comes from working their absolute guts out, knowing the right people, making the right connections, getting the right breaks. Yeah, and it is difficult. I've done it. When I started my hair accessory business, I was working full-time, had 2 kids, and had started my master's in business. So I get it. I absolutely get that it's difficult. Yep. And I had no income coming from the hair accessory business. And that's the thing. No, you can't quit your full-time job yet. And what you do is, this is where you have to work. Yep. It's the same, Erin. You just have to keep at it, and you have to try and make it work, and you have to work out better ways to work your days and work your hours. Oops, you quit your job. Okay. So, Sarah, you know this. I did quit my job. I did quit my day job. I did quit having a 6-figure main income earner for the family. I was earning more than what my husband was earning, and I quit my job. Now, there were a lot of reasons why I quit my job. Well, that's the thing, Ina. What you can do is not getting anything with the photography. No. If it's your passion and if it's what you want to do, keep at it. I think the thing is that we need to have, everyone needs to have some kind of creative outlet. I really do. I really do believe that. And especially women. Women really need to have some kind of creative outlet for ourselves. Otherwise we go mad. So for me, yeah, exactly. You love photography. So, it can be that you scale back. What I did when I quit my job was that we worked out how much money we needed to live on. And we lived on it for a year. And we worked out that we could live on my husband's salary, and still keep the kids in private school. They don't go to the top private schools here in Adelaide. In fact, I send both of my 2 kids to private school for the price that it cost me to send one to one of the top schools here in Adelaide. So, go figure. So we worked out how much it was going to cost us to send the kids to private school and all of those expenses that we'd have, and still be able to go on holidays, just moderate holidays every year. And we lived on that income for a year, and we tried it while I was still working. And then when we saw that we could do it, I quit my job. But you don't have to go, life's not all or nothing. You can go to part-time, or you can go to, see if you can do part-time hours in your work. I mean, I was working for the federal government, so I did ask to go part-time. So it doesn't have to be all or nothing, but I would strongly recommend, if you are trying to grow your business, you need an income, we need to live. You need to keep a roof over your head. You don't need that additional stress. And it does come down to this fact that you just have to work your bum off. Yeah, sorry, Ina. It's one of those cold, hard facts after having done it. So, yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. There is, people say that your battery's dying. All right, I'll catch you later, and you can catch the replay anyway. So yeah, people have this idea that they can live the top lifestyle and they can work 4 hours a day and they can cruise around the world and they'll have this brilliant success. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to work for it. So yeah, that was it. So I'm going to leave you guys now. Sorry about the truth bomb. Thanks for showing up, and thank you for showing up again whilst I wrestled my 4G. So I will catch you later. And if you want to know any more, you can follow me on Facebook, Right to Right, or on Twitter. I'm starting to grow that, or on my website, righttowrite.com.au. Thanks, Erin. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.